Hi Pisces, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your monthly love reading for the month of March 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe and open space. We welcome you with loving arms. And if you're returning, um, welcome back. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And let's get right into it. So this is love energies for single Pisces, also committed Pisces, and also dating. This is for your Pisces sun, moon, rising, your Venus, as well as your seventh house. If you don't know these placements, I left a video below or a link below to Cafe Astrology to find that out. Okay, so let's get right into it, guys. Pisces, love energies for the month of March 2019. Spirit guides, what I place these love messages from March 2019. All right. We had three coming out. So we had passion that came out here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we had calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And the one that flew out is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So immediately I kind of just find that you guys are in this very, you guys have this passion to really connect to someone that you really feel like you could really connect to in this realm. Um, and have like a really blissful time. Again, with the bottom of the deck where it says keep an open mind, I'm kind of picking that up. Like, you guys, either if you're single and you're like really being very passionate about finding this person that's really going to be connecting to you. Also, with calling in your soulmate, that just lets you know that there's some sort of mutual spiritual growth. You're looking to have a very passionate beginning with someone that's very blissful. If you're in a relationship, this really lets me know that you guys have a really soul agreement. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. You guys have spiritual growth and agreements that you came here for. It's very blissful. It's um, very romantic and very passionate. If you're dating, someone is going to come in your life, Pisces, in the month of March and sweep you away. Just keep an open mind to it because, again, sometimes what we think our soulmates might look like won't look nothing at all like what we perceive it to be. Also, with that being said, again, I feel like you guys really, really have to get into your affirmations a little bit more. Also, really epitomizing these qualities that you really want in a partner. So, you being passionate, you being very blissful, honeymoon like. Um, Also, with that honeymoon energy, that's being very blissful, loving everything about life. Um, Also, this could mean you might need to get away for a while just to kind of reconnect with your loved one. You might even meet somebody special while on vacation. Just keep an open mind. It could be very passionate. Some of you guys are going on vacation and calling your soulmate, and it is beautiful and passionate. So, but if this is a relationship, I feel like you guys will really bring the spark back in your relationship if you guys go on some sort of vacation. Um, and really affirm each other at this time. You guys might be in a state where you feel like you're just being heavily criticized by your partner, and it's really dimming the spark out of the relationship. This could also mean that it's time to really find someone, or have your partner really hone in on what it means to really epitomize being a soul contract, being in a spiritual relationship for growth's sake. And this can be easily found if you guys really take some sort of adventure. So let's get into tarot and see a little bit more about what's going on here. Okay. Now, this could I'm just going to read the energy for what it is. I feel like if this is for single energy, there's something that really, like, you guys may went just recently went through a horrible breakup, something that you just didn't see coming. um I feel like the tower energy is more scorpion energy, so this transformation, this destruction that happened, it really is meaning you a really great rebirth that's going to happen. But again, it don't look at it from the sense of um like keeping us down in the dumps with what happened. Turn around and see that there's so many awesome possibilities here for you, um, Pisces, because look at the Six of Wands. It is a victory that is really awaiting for you and a soulmate as someone who's new, or if this is a present situation where you guys reconnect and it's beautiful, it's connecting, it's foundational, you guys have roots, it's stable, you might even get married to this person. But again, keep your heart open with this guard that you might have from something that was truly devastating. um if you guys are single, I feel like don't really overindulge too much, because with the Six of um, Swords here and then the Four of Swords here in the reverse, I feel like you guys are really not. You guys are overindulging, but in your difficult, it's keeping you guys in like these cycles of you can't get out this cycle. You can't. There's a level of meditation that needs to happen here. There's a level of insight that has to be looked into, and the insight is looking at creating your projects. Are you delving into your creativity side, um, so that you could really be in this fertile sense? As it relates to love, I think that you guys might be feeling ambivalent about it, meaning you guys at one point really want to overindulge in it, but at the same time, you're holding on to pain that you have to let go of, and being very brave about letting it go. Um, because again, with this, excuse me, with the Three of Wands here in a reverse, it's like you don't want to get caught up in being too prideful. Um, to like really go into yourself and really connect with that inner guide that's going to really help you through anything that you feel like that's like a something that you feel like you can't get out of. And again, you could be in a terrible marriage with the here, I'm sorry, I was gonna say Empress, but that's in Yoruba tradition. But yeah, like here with her being in the reversal, I just feel like somebody is in a marriage. If this is for you guys that are in committed relationships, I feel like someone is ready to leave a committed relationship. Someone has basically had it up to here. They really want to separate, but they feel like they can at this time. If this is you or your partner, Pisces, feel like you really want to separate, but it could be a third party situation going on where you might be tipping out into something that's passionate and blissful, but you're still in this marriage situation that you can't get out of, or is vice versa, or cross watchers who are looking for Pisces. Um, and again, there's a level of insight that has to happen here. Also, with that level of insight, I feel like with the Four of Swords, um, in the reversal, I would just say there's some sort of testament, some kind of precaution, something that is ambivalent, something that's, again, finding wise counsel for a decision that you feel like you're up in the air with. And I feel like you're up in the air with leaving, separating from a marriage. And with the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like you don't want to miss this opportunity, but you have to be very brave. You might don't want to miss this opportunity with this new person that is getting you hot and heavy. And again, I think don't let your pride and arrogance stay in a situation that you're no longer really connecting with. And I feel like with the Tower here, I feel like it's going to happen no matter what you think is for your right or better, or I'm sorry, for your right or wrong. I think with the Tower here, yeah, it's like something dramatic happens and you guys are really bitter about it, or someone that you broke up with someone and they broke up with you, you separated marriage, you're going through divorce, settlement, anything like that. It's a terrifying experience, right? But it's for your higher growth. It's for you to find calling in your soulmate, having these soul contracts. You want something more. You really want passion. You want that blissful time, that vacation time, that love type of offering to come in, but going back and forth whether or not you should leave a relationship or you don't want to miss this opportunity that might be coming in. But again, be very brave, be very dutiful, be courageous with this Knight of Swords. Also, with this Knight of Swords, um, again, you really, really have to maybe resist your pride and arrogance, or they do, whatever the case is. If this is a love offer, I feel like you guys can really transform it into something beautiful if you go through your healing and someone really relinquishing their pride and arrogance. Or this is a third party situation where you really find out that your lover or your partner has been cheating or they have somebody, and now it causes your relationship to stop with them, and now it's all of these difficult situations and obstacles, and you feel like you really can't escape from them. And again, it's like this back and forth, like indecision whether or not to leave them, because you don't want to miss the opportunity on something that will really be a beautiful thing for you. Okay, so let's pull some crystal healing here for both energies here. Okay, so we have success. Woo, yes. And we have teacher. So, okay, so when I see these two, I immediately know that okay, so Pisces, if this is you single, you guys are very highly intuitive. You guys are really come in your dream state. There's a lot of affirmations, there's a lot of healing going on through your dreams, um, to the point where you're actually going to become a teacher. You have those inner guides within. Also, it makes you successful. Anything that you're looking to create or do right now, Pisces, Spirit is telling you the time is absolutely now because it's going to be a complete success. If this is in relation to this love triangle that's going on here, yes, it will be a success when you follow your soulmate, calling in your soulmate, um, really know what you want out of that person. If you met them, you might have to be very brave and really go forward with that option. If this is you with the Three of Wands here in reverse, you wanting someone to come back. to you. This can also be where someone has left and it really, really caused your life to be a little bit um, like it you turned your world upside down. So it's kind of like you're waiting for them to come back. That's for some Pisces. For most Pisces, I feel like you guys in a relationship, you're really contemplating leaving, but at the same time, you feel like you can't get out of it. It's like you're stuck. I feel like you guys are really stuck between the two. And hmm, you guys could also be in a really harmonious relationship with someone who's a really great teacher. But again, they really have to hone in on their, let's say, with that Ace of Pentacles there, I honestly feel like you guys don't really want to miss an opportunity. Um, or this could be someone really needing to know a little bit more, having a little bit more, not common sense, but just kind of needing more information, being more intelligent, and them connecting to that spiritual within what they are truly, and being brave enough to being that person and relinquishing or doing away with pride and arrogance and the things that really hold us back. Um, you really will become going into your passions, really having a really, really blissful life because you're like really going in on what you truly want to be. And then you just naturally calling your soulmate from that capacity. If you guys are in relationships, you guys know what you need to do. And regardless of how you're going back and forth, you already know. With this teacher energy, you already know what you have to do. So follow that inner guide because regardless what that inner guide is saying to you, it's going to be a success. Okay. Let me pull one last card here. The universe has your back. All right. So we have my fearless freedom lights up the world. Yes, this is exactly what I was saying, this whole energy. You guys have to be brave, very, very brave to really shine here. Okay. So thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.